In this video, we'll look into subquery. Let us create a table. Create table SQL Basics. SQL Basics is the database name. DBO is the schema name. Test the table name. We have prod ID, integer, prod name, var of 50, price, integer. So let us create this table. Drag this down. Right click tables. Refresh. Test table has been created. Columns, prod ID int, prod name var of 50, price int. Let us insert some values into insert into SQL basic dot dbo test values 1 comma a 10. 1 is the product ID and prod name I'm giving it as a. 10 is the price. So let us insert some more records. Copy this, Control C. Second, third, fifth. So let us change this to 3, 23. This is 3 and this is 30. 4, 3, 3, 50. Now select star from SQL basics dot dot test. Okay, execute. So let us insert this and now check this. So 1 2 3 4 5 products A B C D E are the product names and prices are 10 20 30 40 50. So what is the total price? 10 plus of all the products, 10 plus 20 30, 30 plus 30 60 plus 40 100 150 by 5. That will be the 150 by 5 is 30 will be the average price. What is the average price? Of all products is 150 by 5 is equal to 30. So how do we calculate this average price in SQL? Select average of price from SQL basics dot dbo dot test. Execute this. It's 30. Now our goal is to find the products whose price is greater than the average price of all products. So for that we'll say select. We have to select all the products, so we'll select all the columns. Select star from SQL basics dot dbo dot test where price is greater than the average price of all products. That's what the question is. So why price is greater than, what is the average price of all products? What is the average price of all products is 150 by 5. That is this query. So select average price from SQL basics.dbo.test. Price should be greater than. So now we have the subquery. For subquery, we'll start with open braces and give the average price. Select average price from SQL basics.dbo.test. So this will return average price. What is the average price? That is 30. So we are selecting everything from test where price is greater than one is 30. That is these two records. It should return these two records. So this is the subquery. This part is the subquery which is in the braces. So now if I execute this, this record 4D40 and 4D50. So these two records are the price is greater than the average price of all products. So these two records price is greater than the average price of all products, which is 30. That's how we can use the subquery to get the required result. Most of the things which we do with subquery can also be done with joins. So it depends on the performance. So we can decide whether we need a subquery or a join. Now let us look into another example. So create table SQL basics.dbo.test1. Price is an integer type. You can say none. Now if I execute this, let me drag this down a bit. Right click tables, refresh. Test one table has been created, price. Now let us insert into test SQL basics dot dbo.test1 values 30, 60, 70. So let us insert these three values into this table. execute, and now let us see what is there in test1. Execute. 30, 60, 70 are there, and if we check the test table, we have time 20, 30, 40, 50. In the test1 table, we have 30, 60, 70. Now 30 is there in both the tables. So if we want to find out what is the price that is there in both the tables, I can take a subquery. Here I can say select price from SQLBIBYTES.dvo.test1. So that will give me 30, 60, 70. Now in the test table, I have to find out whether this exists. So select star from SQLBIBYTES.dvo.test where price in select price from SQLBIBYTES.dvo.test1. So 30, 60, 70. Whether this 30, 60, 70 is there in this test table or not. So this is the subquery. So if I execute this, so you get 3C30 is the price which is there in both the tables. So this is another example where you are saying price in whatever the price returned by the subquery, whether in that list this price is there or not. We can check that way. But if you want to use the join, you can just say join them by inner join and you'll get that 30 record. So that's how you can use these subqueries. Now let us delete this test table and test1 table. So hit this, and this one is test1. So all the records from these tables will be deleted. If you like the video, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. For notifications on upcoming videos, please click on the bell icon.